Being stranded thousands of miles from home with no money or possessions would drive many to despair and curse their fate. However, for Zeno of Cyprus, this predicament became the foundation of his life's work and legacy. This once wealthy merchant lost everything when shipwrecked in Athens around 300 BCE. With little else to do, he wandered into a bookstore, intrigued by readings about Socrates, and began seeking out and studying with the city's renowned philosophers. As Zeno began teaching his own students, he founded the philosophy known as Stoicism, whose teachings on virtue, tolerance, and self-control have inspired generations of thinkers and leaders. The term Stoicism originates from the Stoa Poikile, the adorned public colonnade where Zeno and his followers congregated for discussion. Today, we colloquially use stoic to describe someone who remains calm under pressure and avoids emotional extremes. While this captures key aspects of Stoicism, the original philosophy encompassed more than just a demeanor. The Stoics believed everything operates within a web of cause and effect, culminating in a rational structure of the universe they termed logos. Although we may lack control over events that affect us, we can control our approach to them. Rather than envisioning an ideal society, Stoics strive to deal with the world as it is, pursuing self-improvement through four cardinal virtues: practical wisdom, temperance, justice, and courage, not only in extraordinary situations, but also in confronting daily challenges with clarity and integrity. As the renowned Roman Stoic Seneca wrote, "Sometimes, even to live is an act of courage." However, Stoicism isn't a self-centered philosophy. Amid a time when Roman laws viewed slaves as property, Seneca advocated for their humane treatment, emphasizing our shared fundamental humanity. Stoicism also doesn't endorse passivity. It posits that only those who have cultivated virtue and self-control can positively impact others. Among the most notable Stoic writers was Marcus Aurelius, one of Rome's greatest emperors. Stoicism enabled him to lead the empire through two major wars and personal tragedies. Centuries later, Marcus's journals provided solace and guidance to Nelson Mandela during his 27-year imprisonment in his fight for racial equality in South Africa. Post-release, Mandela championed peace and reconciliation, acknowledging that while past injustices couldn't be altered, his people could confront them in the present to build a better, more equitable future. Stoicism thrived as a philosophical school for centuries in Greece and Rome. Although it faded as a formal institution, its influence persists. Christian theologians like Thomas Aquinas have admired and integrated its emphasis on virtues, finding parallels between Stoic tranquility and the Buddhist concept of nirvana. A particularly influential Stoic, philosopher Epictetus, posited that suffering arises not from life events, but our judgments about them, resonating with modern psychology and self-help. Rational emotive behavioral therapy, for instance, focuses on altering self-defeating attitudes formed about life circumstances. Viktor Frankl's logotherapy, inspired by his experience as a concentration camp prisoner, is grounded in the Stoic principle that we can use our willpower to imbue our lives with meaning, even in the direst conditions. Like and subscribe for more.